Welcome, guys, to our Spider-Man Brand New Day podcast. Today we are going to be learning, spoiling, and telling you all about the brand new Spider-Man. We've got Jackson here as well.
Hi. So, I just wanted to say, because this is going to be on my channel as well, there's going to be different parts to it. There's going to be a Jean Grey part, there's going to be a Spider-Man part, there's going to be an MJ part, there's going to be so much parts. And to be honest, let's just clear all the rumours first of the thingy. So
Jean Grey is not Gwen. Jean Grey is not Gwen.
No. So Gwen's not in this movie. All I'm gonna say is Jean Grey is played by Sadie Sink. That's who she plays. Everybody on the internet needs to stop making up lies who she plays, because it's actually crazy.
Yeah. Alright. So, this first part is going to be about MJ, Ned, and Spider-Man.
Okay, yeah.
To start off, Spider-Man has created his own artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
And MJ and Ned are in MIT all because of PR. MIT is a college, by the way. All because of PR in No Way Home. We are all still heartbroken. Jackson, say your bit.
So heartbroken, and I just wanted to carry on from what Tony said, because what he said is very true. So they got into that college so much thanks to Peter. If I knew that Peter would have done that, if I was like warned and I was in the movie, I would have been like, Peter, don't. Because to be honest, if he didn't erase their minds, there would have something bad would have happened. But at the same time, it would be good. I don't know.
No, it wouldn't. A universal war would happen.
I know, but still, because they would remember him. Yeah, true. But still, I really wish they remembered. What I wanted was, this is what I was expecting when I went into the movie theatre. So, walked in, I was like, okay, good. So, what happened was, Jean Grey came in later in the movie. I thought she'd come straight away. But no, she came in later.
Wait, we can't talk about Jean Grey yet. We can't talk about her.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright, so
Sorry.
To start off, Spider-Man has created his own artificial intelligence. MJ and Ned are still doing well in school, and Spider-Man keeps checking up on Ned and MJ in school.
So, Ned and MJ keep just trying really hard to remember who this person is, and Spider-Man knows full well. He went to their party.
No, they're trying to figure out who Spider-Man is.
Yeah, they're trying to. Ned. Wait, which one of them was like really upset because they couldn't remember who it was?
That's later in the movie.
Oh yeah, sure. To be honest, because I watched the later bit in the movie.
Shut up.
All I'm gonna say is the later bit in the movie is really interesting.
Beep.
A bit more interesting.
Beep.
It is though. Anyway, so let's start with the start. So the start is all about Spider-Man. He saves people. There's this woman that protects him and helps him.
The policewoman, the chief.
Yeah.
And on to the next bit. MJ has got a new partner.
New boyfriend.
New partner.
My mum was so angry.
Yeah. Okay. So, that's the point.
I'll cut this bit out and then do the next bit.
Alright.
Guys, go to the next part of the video, part 2.
Part 2. Not part 2. This clip is all about Peter Parker's mutation to man spider.
Yeah. So, he literally turned his eyes all the way black.
Not that big yet. So,
yes.
No, listen. So, when Peter Parker figures out that MJ has got a new boyfriend, he goes nuts. He's swinging around the city, not in a suit, but in worn-out clothes in rain. And when he gets back home, he passes out. And when he wakes up, he's stuck in a gigantic web. And he nearly falls from 40 stories high with no web shooters. But he learns that he's got organic webs now.
Yep. So let's move on to the next part about what's the guy that goes into people's minds?
No, we're still talking about the mutation bit. So, Spider-Man's mutation stuff is basically he's turning into Man-Spider. That means his Spidey senses have upgraded, his hearing is upgraded, so he can hear people all throughout the city. His strength was upgraded, he's got organic webs, and like Jackson likes to say,
he can teleport into people's minds.
No, the eye thing.
Oh yeah, his eyes go fully black.
Bet. His eyes go fully black.
And what that means, if you see Spider-Man's eyes or anybody's eyes go fully black and they're people's take over, that means you need to run.
Listen, so Peter Parker is out of control. By the way, there's a new villain in this movie called Scorpion, and Peter Parker beated him up because he turned into Man-Spider for a second, as Jackson likes to say.
His eyes go fully black?
Yep. And he literally beats him till he's nearly dead, but Scorpion realizes, and Peter Parker realizes, it wasn't Scorpion in Scorpion's body. Dun dun dun. On to the next clip. Okay, guys, this next part is about the Spider-Man villains and the brand new main villain.
I want to talk about Jean Grey.
Shush, man.
I want to talk about her
So,
badly.
first of all, we see the wolf. We only see him for like 2 seconds in the movie. I do not know which movie the wolf is from, but yeah, comment in comments. And alright, Jackson, stop petting your dog. Okay. And we also see Scorpion. He's one of the main villains that we talked about in the last bit. And remember, Scorpion wasn't Scorpion in his body. Just saying.
Crazy. This bit blew my mind.
And we've also got the ninjas.
The ninjas. Okay, let me speak about them. So the ninjas that Jean Grey. Oh God. I can't stop talking about her.
Stop.
She went into their minds and controlled their minds.
Stop talking about them. Stop.
They fighted up. Oh my.
Listen. Beep, bleep, bleep,
So
bleep,
basically,
bleep,
They
bleep.
fighted up. What's his name? Spider-Man.
Bleep,
And they
bleep,
literally
bleep, bleep.
bited him till he died. And guess what? He got really hurt, so he went in the hospital. All of the hospital people were celebrating, and then the movie ended, and we didn't even get to see what happened to Jean Grey. Or
Listen. So now we're gonna talk about what Jean Grey done to Spider-Man.
yeah.
Yes. So
what happened? Oh yay, Jean Grey. Okay, so basically,
Jackson's gonna talk about Jean Grey. Because
I'm obsessed with this bit. So basically, the bit where it is like Jean Grey. So basically, Jean Grey has a sister. Her sister got killed for absolutely no reason. She did nothing wrong. I always say this. She did nothing wrong at all. It's actually crazy. I don't know why they did that to her. But anyway, so she died. Jean Grey was so angry, and I would have been so angry. I understand her frustration so much. And Spider-Man even made it worse, and I'm going to say that. But anyway, so Spider-Man and Jean Grey got friends, but the whole point they got friends is because he lost Mary as well. So
we're not gonna talk about that much, but
May, whatever.
we're not gonna talk about that much, but in this next clip is how Spider-Man nearly died. The last clip of the video is also one of the best bits of the video. Not the best, but
Jean Grey was the best bit in my opinion.
Spider-Man. And there's another guy called Frank. He's Spider-Man's friend. He protects him.
He seems like an uncle. It's like an uncle figure.
No, Frank is really nice. And, okay, so Frank tried to shoot Jean Grey.
But
he accidentally shot Peter Parker.
That's the bit where I was like, my mind.
Spider-Man's in the hospital. The doctors are trying to fix him.
Everyone's outside of the hospital. They're waiting for Spider-Man to walk out. And guess what he did? He walked out without his mask. Guess what? His uncle, well, not Uncle Fred.
Frank.
Frank did. He put on his mask and pretended to be Spider-Man. It was so funny.
And now at the most emotional bit of the movie. The emotional bit of the movie, Ned remembers Peter. So, how Ned remembers him is...
We haven't covered everything, guys, but we're going to end the video here. And
No, we're going to tell them about Ned thing.
No, we can't say everything because, oh no, everything's good. We can't tell them everything.
Right, fine.
Bye.
We can't say anything. Bye.